Yep.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4".
How y'all doing, man? You already know what's going on. We finally here. It's Wednesday the 5th at 8 o'clock. We on time. We just not playing today. Welcome to the Gems and Flowers podcast. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of your hosts, HB the motherfucking Don. My other host, Fly, he got the flu. My boy's sick right now, you know what I'm saying? So he couldn't be here today. So y'all wish him well. Y'all make sure y'all, you know what I'm saying, put a prayer up for my boy because he going through it right now. But we love you, Fly. You know what's going on. Y'all been watching all for the last 3 weeks. We've been promoting Who the Fuck Is Before Me right now. We have one of Mr. Basketball from Illinois, you know what I'm saying, a McDonald's All-American, one of the few who has ever went straight to the league from high school. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing and an honor to have one of the best to ever do it in the league. Darius Miles across from me, man. What's up, my boy, man?
What's up, my boy? I appreciate you.
I appreciate you, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm starting up early.
Straight up.
You didn't turn the podcast up. you being here right now, you didn't turn Gems and Flowers up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Knucklehead podcast because y'all going crazy. Y'all been out here. Y'all at what, 70K followers? Around there?
You know, I don't know.
You just go with the flow. For anybody who don't know what's going on, y'all already know what to expect when we here on Gems and Flowers. It's a great conversation from beginning to where we at now. A lot of y'all been tapped in and been asking questions about what to ask and what to do, and I hope all y'all tuned in now because we chilling. We got a good 2 hours. We ain't got nowhere to go but the vibe. And this my brother, this my guy, and it's a lot of things I want to know. And we get to every gritty thing that's going on in detail. We ain't skipping over. So D, let's start from the beginning, man. Let these folks know you've been in the city for 7 years. I know a lot of y'all ain't know he been in O that long, but we'll get back to that. But for the origin of where this hoop shit started from, what you come from, bro, and just let these folks know how everything began.
I'm from East St. Louis, Illinois. Grew up. My mom played softball. She played softball for the Lady Cardinals.
Okay.
Had some uncles and some cousins that used to hoop. And then my city is like, back in the day, they used to win championships. The high school that I went to, the first high school I went to, they used to win all the championships. They was the first team to win 3 in a row in Illinois.
What school was that?
Lincoln Senior High School.
Okay.
Coach Benny Lewis, he just passed away in June, R.I.P. to him. So I kind of grew up watching his legacy and his teams win them championships, and I just came up in the ring. I was always like a tall kid. Like I was
around what age though?
Shit, I was like 5'10", 5'11" in 5th grade.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So I always been tall. On my daddy's side, like, everybody was tall, skinny, and black. You know what I'm saying? Like, you knew us from everybody else on my daddy's side of the family. But my mom raised me by herself, her, my grandmama, and my granddad. I grew up in the house with them. And I'm an only child. And,
oh, wow.
And I, you know, just my cousins with my mom being so tough, just came up in this hoop stuff.
So, when a basketball got put in your hand at what age?
Ooh.
Yeah.
My mama made me play in 5th grade. She made me play. I used to, the coaches used to always see me in school, and they used to always hand me the permission slips to take my parents, and I used to just have a book bag full of permission slips because I never asked my mama, can I play basketball, because I wanted to come home.
And be outside.
Come on now.
Straight
be outside, doing me.
Straight up.
So I guess the coach called my mom, got the number from the office, called my mom. My mom showed up, and she had like shorts and tennis shoes. And she was like, yeah, you finna go to basketball practice. I'll pick you up at so-and-so time.
Yeah.
And I'm like, nah, I don't want to play no basketball.
So you was one of the kids from the hood who was like talented as fuck.
Yeah.
Like coach got to go get their motherfucking ass to make sure they get in the car to go because you ain't going.
No, just the beginning of it. Cause
okay.
Once I got in it and I started caring about it and loved it, I was everywhere.
Okay.
So I hooped on the streets. I was already hooping with my friends.
This before she made you go to basketball practice.
Yeah.
I was sort of like organized basketball.
Organized basketball.
Street ball, you was already going crazy.
I didn't want to play organized basketball. I wanted to. I thought she was taking something from me because when I leave out of practice, it's 5th grade. The street lights on. You got to come in the house.
What?
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, you wasting my playtime.
Ain't
man.
Like
I can't.
Outside kids, boy. You know,
I can't. I need
it worth the
that.
punishment.
Yeah, like, and you know, we went back and forth with that, and then I started playing. Then I played my first year. I played. We went all the way to the championship.
What grade is
lost,
this?
5th grade.
5th grade.
And we lost in the championship.
It's your first year playing basketball, organized ever.
Organized ever.
Wow.
I cried like a dog.
What? It hurt you.
After that, it was on. Next year, I won it.
So 6th grade. Wait, so how does the school work in Illinois? So tell the people about like how
where I'm from. It was 1st through 6th, 7th through 9th, and 10th through 12th.
So 7th through 9th is still middle school.
Middle school.
And then 10th through 12th is high school.
High school. I only played 3 years of high school.
That changed everything.
Yeah.
And tell the folks like the difference between Missouri and St. Louis and how that divided is.
Like East St. People think East St. Louis is St. Louis. St. Louis is Missouri, and East St. Louis is Illinois.
Oh.
The Mississippi River. Like when you look at the pictures of the arch, that river in front of it,
that separate everything.
They taking the picture from the east side.
Wow.
And the Mississippi River kind of divides it. So, but when I played organized 5th and 6th, and then junior high, I played junior high all 3 years, but
which is 7th through 9th.
7th through 9th.
Yeah.
Like my 9th grade year, we only played 10 games.
Damn.
Because there was 2 other middle schools. We didn't play the suburb schools where they had like a whole state tournament and you can win a championship.
Yeah.
So we only played all the hood schools that was in
so
our
for
hood.
us here.
So we played the hood. We played twice at our home, twice at their home, and it was only 2 other schools.
That's how middle school worked I had to.
Yeah.
Like you play your schools in your region twice, and then if you make it out
we played them 4 times.
Oh, 4 times. Cause you had
it was only 3 schools.
3 schools. Damn.
So it wasn't no like who win or nothing like that.
It's just over.
It wasn't no championship. It was just like you played them, then like it was over. I played football my 9th grade year, my 8th and 9th grade year, and then but I played pro-am like my 8th and 9th grade year.
Okay. So wait. Before we jump to that, bro, because we talking about some crazy shit right now. You're in middle school.
Yeah.
Right. 7th through 9th.
Yeah.
Y'all got them games. What are you averaging in the games, bro? Well, first of all, how tall are you right now in middle school from 7?
I'm like 6'3".
You 6'3" in middle school.
Yeah.
So you're my height right now.
I've been wearing size 18 shoes since I was in 7th grade.
D, come on, bro.
Yeah, I've been wearing a size 18 shoe. My homeboys used to have a joke and be like, man, act your shoe size.
What?
Back in the day when I was joking. You know how we joke over.
What? Go crazy.
That was a joke.
I hear we call them boat floaters.
Yeah. Oh,
450 boat floaters.
I done heard them all. I done heard them all. One time I got these Adidas.
Oh, Lord.
They sent me some Adidas, and I never wore Adidas, didn't care for them or nothing like that. So I left them out in front of my school by the tree. Spank brand new, all white, and I think they were white and red Adidas.
Yeah. The pro models are just regular shell toes?
I forgot which kind they were.
Okay.
I left and went home. I came back the next day. Them motherfuckers still by the...
Anybody want them bitches?
Nobody in the city can wear them motherfuckers. But everybody in the city knew that shit.
Hey,
my feet was big as hell.
So you 6'3" in 7th grade. So how much you averaging in the middle school games before we go to pro-am? Like how much you averaging?
I'm averaging like
you got to be killing.
Not nothing crazy. Like my stuff wasn't really about the crazy points. My stuff was filling the stat sheet.
So when was your first dunk? If you 6'3", so your first dunk was in 8th grade.
Yeah.
In game?
Yeah.
Okay, bet. So you start dunking in 8th grade.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I started dunking in 8th grade. I started in 9th grade. I started at least 2-3 dunks a game.
So in 1 year jump, you 2-3 a game.
Yeah.
And then Pro-Am come. So when you say fill a stat sheet, what are you doing to where who was the guy that was like, hey man, come to Pro-Am? Because they see they gonna bring what you like
after my 9th grade,
13?
it was 9th grade. So after my 9th grade year, the summer of my 9th grade year, that was my first year playing AAU ball.
Okay.
Like I had a coach named Larry Butler, Illinois Warriors. This when I met Q.
Okay. So you met Q Rich in 9th grade.
9th grade. Summer going to 10th grade.
Shout out Q Rich, man. That boy raw as hell, man.
Summer going to 10th grade. I met Q, guy from Chicago, coach from Chicago, AAU team called the Illinois Warriors. He came to Southern Illinois looking for players to play in his spotlight. His spotlight is where he get all the top players in the state and bring them to one gym and have them like play like games and stuff, and coaches come out and look. So he came down, and when he came down, he went to all the high schools, and all the high schools was like, yeah, it's this kid in middle school that's going to be the best player ever from around here.
So he already seen it in you.
No, he didn't know.
He just heard about it.
He came down and he went to the high schools. I'm in middle school.
I'm saying,
but all the high schools that he went to, they was like, yes, this kid in middle school that haven't played high school yet, that's probably going to be the best player. So he came to my school, and when he came to my school, he was talking all Chicago, smooth, slick and stuff. So I'm looking at him. I'm like, he like, yeah, I want you to come to my spotlight, by this, by that. I ignored him. I went back to my classroom and went on. But my teacher at the time, she went to school with my mom back in the day. Mm. So he hooked up with us. So she called my mom, and she told my mom, and my mom was like, yeah, you going to the spotlight. Mm. So I'm like, nah, I don't want to. You talking about dude that came down? I'm like, man, I don't know, man.
And how do you at this time? Slick.
How old?
Yeah.
Probably about 15.
Already making no type of decision. You already know what you ain't.
Yeah, I was like, I think I was like 14 or 15. Yeah. So I'm like, nah, I ain't really messing with him. She like, nah, you gonna go. Like, so I'm like, all right. So my mom wound up having a heart attack. So she had a heart attack, and she in the hospital.
In the same year?
No, it's the same summer.
Same summer, okay, bet.
So she had a heart attack, and then after she got out of surgery and stuff, she was like, yeah, your cousin gonna take you to the spotlight because I can't take you to the spotlight.
Oh, she wasn't bullshit.
So my cousin took me to the spotlight. So as the ride down there, it was like in Illinois, so it's probably like 2 hours.
To Chicago?
Like the University of Illinois. It was
okay,
so it's like in the middle of the state.
Okay.
So we went to the spotlights, cousin, you know how your hood cousin is. Like, man, you better get out there. You better kill and do all this, do all that. So I went down there, and these are the best players in the state. Yeah. And I killed.
17.
I'm talking about killed.
Middle school.
Like, I ain't played high school yet.
Yeah, you killing.
Nobody even know who I am.
But everybody there in high school, though.
Yeah, everybody else in high school.
And you killing them. But you're 6'3", though. So you the same height
I was
as
taller
them.
than that.
So
I'm probably like 6'5".
You 6'5" right now.
Like 6'5", close to 6'6" now. and so I killed the spotlight, and he asked me to play on his AAU team. I'm the only person from Southern Illinois that he asked.
Yeah.
Everybody else from Chicago.
So since you're from the area, how did folks view Southern Illinois basketball? Like, they feel like nobody was out there, or Chicago had all the niggas?
Yeah, Chicago, like, you got to prove, like, back in our day, Chicago putting out the best player probably in America. Like, they putting them out. Like, they come in every year. You got 2, 3, 4 dudes, like, top in the country.
So who was the guys you looked up to when you was in middle school coming from the Chicago area?
When I met Q now, I looked up to Q.
Q Rich was fine. Yeah. He from Chicago?
Yeah, he from Chicago.
Oh, he from Chicago. Okay,
yeah. So when I got with Q them and started playing AAU ball, Q made McDonald's. He everything that I was trying to be, that's with him. He up for Mr. Basketball. Mm-hmm. Like, they about to win. They won state my first year of high school. Like, he went to McDonald's. So I'm seeing, like, we went to Nike camp that summer.
Yeah.
He killing that Nike camp. I'm like, oh, yeah.
And
That's
Q,
who I want.
Q, how older than you?
2 years.
Okay, so he
was a senior.
Sophomore.
He was a senior when I was a sophomore.
Okay, bet. So you already seeing, okay, what he doing shit. I'm gonna do that.
I wanna do that. So I seen the summer, and Q and them, they only lost one game the whole summer. Like, they won every AAU tournament, Peace Jam, all the big
and
all that. Like, they won every tournament. Yeah. Every top tournament, Nike tournament, they won. And dude that I was playing with, they just switched over to Nike. So when I played my first AAU tournament, we came back. I was ranked number 3 in the nation, and I never played a high school game.
So you're in middle school, you go to the tryout, you smash and go on Spotlight. Mm-hmm. So are you still in middle school for your first tournament? Or
no, that's the summer after I graduated.
So now you're in high school. Now you're first year. So now you're in 10th grade.
I haven't played yet.
You never played yet.
Yeah,
so they ranked you.
The summer going to.
They ranked you the summer out of middle school as number 3 player in the
number 3 sophomore in the nation.
On your way to 10th grade.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy. First time ever playing.
I played AAU at Purdue.
I'm saying with their team.
Yeah, with their team. And
the first time ever in the circuit, you go show your ass, and now you the number 3 player in the state.
So now I'm playing
in the nation.
I'm playing. I'm 15 and I'm playing 17U and 16U.
Smash.
So I'm playing up than my actual age.
So let's start one time, D. Are you ranked number 3 in the nation just for your age group or in
my age group?
Okay, but for the 17 under seniors and shit. So they back then they still had the different age group rankings.
Yeah.
So you ranked number 3 for 15, what 15 under?
For sophomores.
Okay, bet.
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
So I'm ranked number 3. Like Q, Al Harrington, that was one of the best classes. Like Q,
sure.
Al Harrington, Corey McGetty, Jerron Rush, Coleon. Like
that's the senior class.
Rashad Lewis, that's the senior class.
Shout out to Rashad Lewis, man. Y'all better know Rashad Lewis, man.
Like, all them guys, you know, they probably, out of the 24 guys went to the McDonald's game, probably 20 of them went to the league.
It's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? That class right there, that's probably one of the best classes ever at McDonald's. But, yeah, I'm playing with Q and them. I'm playing 17 and up. I'm playing 16 and up. And then I play with Jordan. I go to Jordan camp that summer before school
It's still
started.
10th grade.
Still 10th grade. This the whole summer. This is how this summer going.
Summer crazy, bro.
So I meet Michael Jordan going into my 10th grade year. I went to his camp, and they picked 2 high school players to go. George Raveling, I got a chance to, I don't know if you know who George Raveling is, right? Y'all know who George Raveling is?
Nah.
George Raveling, he's like the godfather of basketball. Like, he ran Nike. He used to be the coach for USC. Like, he's like the he's the man. Like,
yeah.
But his wife was from East St. Louis. So they invited me to go to Jordan camp, and me and Q then went to Jordan camp. And when we went to Jordan camp, that's when I first met Mike, going into my sophomore year.
Wow.
So I stayed at Jordan camp for 2 weeks, hooped with Mike every night for 2 weeks. Hooped with Mike now. Mike bust my ass the first night.
So, hold on. So, for everybody watching, I know they're going to ask me this. We go from your mom having a heart attack.
Yeah.
She make it to where you go be on this team. You go on this team. You smash the tryout.
Yep.
From there, you go on the circuit. From the first game, you the number 3 motherfucking player in the nation for 10th grade.
First AAU tournament.
Number 3 in the nation, 10th grade. Then from that, you get invited to the Jordan camp. You go to Jordan camp.
I got invited to Nike camp. Then I got invited to Jordan camp.
So, yeah, Jordan camp.
But Jordan camp ain't for, like, all players. Like, this just a regular camp for kids that just go. Like, Jordan will have, like, the top college kids being counselor to, like, little kids. Yeah. And at the end of the night of the camp, they watch Jordan and the college dudes play on the court. Okay. So they watch the first game, and then Jordan and the college dudes and a few NBA dudes will run about 8 games.
And it can't watch it.
And now the first game they watched, then they send the kids home.
Oh, so y'all hoop by yourself?
Then we just hooping all night. That's the type of hoop I was getting.
So all the kids going, you getting 1-on-1, 8-game basically open gym.
Yeah.
Intense open gym with Michael Jordan and all the top players around. And you in 10th grade.
The top college dudes, and it's probably like 2 high school dudes there, and the rest of them like top tier college dudes.
So how that went? Like, because I heard that niggas was scared to guard Jordan, but you weren't scared to guard his ass.
Yeah, like when I first met Jordan, we got on the court, and you know, they picking teams, so I'm on the other side of Jordan. So a lot of the college dudes, they wasn't just running up on Jordan, and I'm confident as hell. I'm like, shit, I get him.
Got me fucked up.
I get him.
You know,
I'm
from East St. Louis,
I
nigga.
blocked this shot.
How many times?
Once.
Okay, that's enough. Shit, that's Jordan. I blocked Jordan shit.
It
10th grade, nigga.
It didn't feel like enough because after I blocked it, I couldn't block it no more. Like he didn't miss no more.
He took it
And
personal.
so he killed me like that whole night, that first night, and after that, I played on his team for the rest of the 2 weeks.
Because you showed that this young guy coming here and challenging me. You know, Jordan gonna respect that shit, so he put you on his team.
Yeah, I played with him.
So for the rest of 2 weeks,
and
you on Jordan's team. You crossed him.
Yeah, I crossed him.
Come on, talk to him now.
Yeah, I crossed him.
So you on Jordan's team for the rest of 2 weeks. I know y'all must wreak havoc in that motherfucker.
Oh yeah, we kicked their ass.
Oh yeah, I'm about to say.
Q and them ass.
Oh, Q was there.
Yeah, Q was on the. He was the
Mad
guy.
as hell.
Yeah.
He 2 years older. Y'all beat their ass.
Yeah, all the college dudes, we running the table every night.
Talk to him.
Like, I'm on Jordan's team. I forget who else was on our team, but shit, we wrecked their ass for 2 weeks.
How you felt then, D? Like, how you felt at that time where it's like, damn, bro, like, not only did I block Jordan's shot, bro, but I'm playing with Michael Jordan for 2 weeks straight open gym, bro. It's people in this world, bro, who would never in their life dreaming that. Not only even seeing Michael Jordan, but not only being able to see him, but see him actually be able to play a hoop, let alone
take
hoop alongside with him for 2 weeks straight. And I'm in 10th grade, bro.
Yeah.
Like, how did that, like, do you remember how that felt, bro? Like, or
yeah, it was crazy. Like, I remember when I first got around Jordan, and he was cussing. And I called my mom. I was like, man, Jordan down here cussing. He talk just like us. Like, I'm just like.
You probably thought he was just like Jordan.
Yeah.
Jordan just all world. He don't say nothing.
Mike, he got that glow.
Yeah.
Like Bruce Leroy, he got a.
You seen the glow for real?
Yeah, I seen the glow.
Everybody say that glow shit. But you seen the glow in his ass?
Yeah, you see the glow. I see the glow on a lot of people though.
Who? What? Who?
I was telling this one dude. I just went to my homeboy, Tyron Armstead. He's from East St. Louis. He just retired from the Dolphins. You know what I'm saying? One of my young fellas. Man, good dude. He threw like something for the kids back home. So it's this one kid walked up with his daddy, and I thought I knew his dad. I thought I went to school. He was like, nah, you don't know me, man. You went to school. You know, I ain't go to school with you and all, but I know who you is. And I'm like, all right. So then I'm just seeing this little dude just standing next to him, and I'm just looking at him. I'm talking about shoulders back.
Yeah.
He just got a swag and a glow about him. So I'm like, man, that's your son? He like, yeah. I'm saying, man, whatever y'all doing, don't stop doing it. Because I see a glow around him that he must be that boy. He was like, yeah, he top linebackers in the area. Like, some people you can just tell that they got
shit going on.
That's them. And now I see it, but I didn't see it before when people was telling about me.
Yeah.
When they seen me and they was like, yeah. He looked like he looked like one of them.
Yeah, but first of all, he's already scary as fuck.
So with them, like I see it now in other players. You see it in just like a lot of people. Like, not a lot of people, but you know, certain people. You see a glow about them. But Mike, he got that gold glow. Like you know, he walk in the room, I'm sitting up. Like,
yeah, get right.
That's Mike. Like, still to this day.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, that's what it was.
So then after Jordan camp, you keep going to the camps.
Now, I went to Nike camp.
After that?
Yeah, but I didn't play at Nike camp because I chipped my thumb.
Okay.
And that's when Q and them was telling everybody that I was KG little brother. So everybody in the camp, they looking at this skinny, dark-skinned dude.
Yeah, with
like,
braid.
Man, that's KG, little brother.
Yeah.
So when I'm telling them what I'm averaging, mind you, I never played high school before, but I'm just telling them what I'm averaging in middle school. Like, I'm like 18, 20. I got like 13 boards, 10 blocks, about 8 assists.
I should ask you that earlier. So
Steals.
18 and 20 in middle school, bro. That's fucking insane, bro.
Yeah, so, but then, you know, like I said, I got to play league. But my school announced before the school started that they was closing down after that year. And they was merging with our rival.
Okay.
So after my sophomore year. So my sophomore year, I made third team All-State.
Okay.
I was the only underclassman.
So then junior and senior, it get real.
Shit, it got real sophomore year. Like I said, I made third team All-State, and the rest of them are seniors.
But the rival, I mean, the school combined. Now the rival school
combined.
So
I was finna go to Oak Hill.
Rival school, basically.
I was finna go to Oak Hill or Vashon.
What happened?
I didn't want to go to the rival school, but my coach decided to coach at the rival school.
And then you fuck with him.
And my mom said, like, if you can make it, you can, anywhere else, you can make it from right here. Because I was finna, like I said, I was finna go to Oak Hill, but then when I went to Oak Hill, I was like, it was like the women, the girls on this side and the boys on this side, and then it's deep up in Virginia on a hill.
It ain't shit right now, motherfucker.
Nothing else around there. The gas station is 30 miles from the school. The next town is 60 miles from the school. And they was like, yeah, you can't even really see the girls and stuff like that. I was like, bro, I get dressed every day for the girls in school. Like, you know, I used to put my stuff out when I was a young girl.
Lay him on the bed. You know what's going on.
I'm talking about letting my fit already ready to come on out.
Straight up.
And I decided to stay and go to the rival school.
And how that went?
It went good. Like, we went downstate. We lost first year. I had a great year. St. Joe's, Isaiah Thomas High School.
So you came up with some dogs. So while we go through this, it's gonna be a lot of player plugs, so the folks to know like who you came around with, who you was in high school with, who you was in college with, who you was in your rookie. Like the names you played against. It's important for people to know.
I played against.
Yeah. So in high school, who you lost the championship with? Two.
We lost to St. Joe's, which is
Isaiah Thomas.
Isaiah Thomas High School. My homeboy Brandon Watkins. I forgot what Brandon Watkins.
It's players that was cold back then that maybe now.
Yeah, but I didn't run into national. I only played like local national players doing AAU.
Okay.
Like I ran into the Karan Butlers, the Gerald Wallaces. I played against Al Harrington, Corey McGetty. Like I played against them.
This is all your junior and senior. Your senior.
My junior and senior. I played AAU ball with D Wade. And D Wade play AAU ball.
I'm glad you brought it up because I recently seen the D Wade interview where Bruh's giving you all the flowers, and he's basically saying like, you was the first superstar he's seen.
Yeah,
that had the deals, that had everything going on.
Yeah,
he watched how you talk to people, how you conduct yourself, how you basically the political side of it, and he learned from you.
Yeah.
So like when you seen that, especially coming from saying what you just said, how it made you feel, bro? We talking Dwayne Wade, bro.
That was big to me because I went out my way to make sure I wasn't like I knew I was better than everybody, but I didn't want them to feel arrogant or I didn't want to let my teammates down. I hate a motherfucker that's a fucked up teammate.
Straight up.
You know, I tell my kids that all the time. Don't be no fucked up teammate. Like nobody want to play with you or be around you if you're a fucked up teammate. So my mom, she was like the AAU team's mom. They called her Mama Miles. You know what I'm saying? So she looked out. She drove the van,
made the sandwiches,
made sure got up, got donuts, made sure we ate. You know, make sure we was on time. All that stuff. So they used to call her Mama Miles. And when he said that, like, I specifically went out my way. I never made my teammates, feel like I was bigger than them. But to be who I am, you got to be super confident and you got to have some type of arrogance in you. You don't got to be a fucked up arrogant, but to be an NBA player, to be an NFL player, your confidence got to be through the roof, and you got to have some arrogance in you. I got to be arrogant that you can't fuck with me.
Oh, God.
You know what I'm saying? I got to be arrogant about it. So, you know, arrogant can be a good thing.
So how was Young D Wade then as a teammate back then?
He was cold.
He was cold back then, everything?
Yeah, he was cold. He just he got to the
what
circuit late. He didn't play AAU ball till like his senior year, like going into the summer going to his senior year. So nobody really knew like
he was
who
like
he
that.
was.
Yeah.
Like I went to I was on the team with TJ Cummings, Terry Cummings' son.
Okay.
So nobody really knew who D Wade was. He was killing
on your
all
team
summer.
though.
Yeah.
So
he was killing all summer, and he didn't make Nike camp. That was just like one of the fucked up things, but that's one of the things that fueled him to be, because he supposed to made that Nike camp because he won the top in the country. But, you know, he a Hall of Famer now, so, you know, it was all just motivation.
So when did you know where it was like, all right, I'm in high school, I'm killing, I did everything I'm supposed to do. Mr. Basketball comes from your senior year. How did you know, or how did that formulate where I'm about to be Mr. Basketball in Illinois? Like, what? Talk to us about that.
I knew it. I knew I was runner up my junior year.
Damn.
But
Behind who?
Brian Cook, that played for the Lakers. Yeah. Brian Cook.
Shout out Brian Cook.
He committed to Illinois. I felt I should have won in my junior year. But he committed to Illinois. He had a good season too.
Yeah.
But I felt that I should have won it. But, you know, B. Cook my guy. So, you know, I respect it.
For sure.
And I won it the next year. And Eddie Curry, when we interviewed him, he was like, yeah, I supposed to won it my junior and senior year. And I was like, no, you didn't.
Talk to him.
I won it your junior year, so you couldn't have won it over me.
Shout out Eddie Curry.
I'll be talking to him all the time. That's my guy, man. Shout out to EC.
So you win Mr. Basketball, then you start to see yourself follow the same steps as Q Rich with, okay, you won Mr. Basketball. Now here come being an All-American.
Yep.
How I felt being selected to be an All-American.
That was just like the recipe. Like when you see the guys come before you, when you win state championship or you win Mr. Basketball of your state, then you get accepted to the McDonald's game. Then you get accepted to play on the USA team. Like all that stuff, when you see other guys before you do that, and then you see them go to the league, you like, man, I'm doing the same steps as the guys who going to the league.
You kind of already know what this next then.
You don't know. You never know until it happens.
Yeah.
But I'm taking the proper steps. It's showing that I'm one of the guys that should be considered to go to one of these top colleges or go to the league. Like I won a gold medal after my sophomore year.
So you played for the USA team?
Yeah, I played for the USA team after my sophomore year.
Under 18?
Yeah.
Yeah, I won that shit.
We went to Russia and won that shit. My mom didn't want me to go to Russia. Like I went to
damn, D, your ass was
I went to Colorado Springs that summer. I went to Colorado Springs that summer. It was 120 guys, and only 13 guys make the team. So I went for the trials, and I made the team.
Yeah.
My mama was like, I guess they didn't think I was gonna make the team.
So she said, "Go ahead, try." But
mind you, I'm just finna be a junior. I'm just seniors and stuff on the team and stuff like that. But I made the team, so I called my mama like, yeah, I made the team. We gotta stay another 2 weeks and practice with the team and then going to Russia. My mom was like, nah, you ain't going to no Russia. My grandmama was like, man, that's a hell of a experience. Like, and he's gonna be with the USA team. They're gonna take care of him. Like whatever money you need help to make sure he go, you should let him go.
So grandma for you, man.
So my grandma convinced my mom to let me go, and we went. And we won the gold medal. We beat South Africa like 112-15 first game. And we played Russian championship. I got the gold medal at the crib.
That's lit, bro.
Yep.
So we get to, how did it feel being All-American and at that game. So who was your All-American class?
My All-American class had Omar Cook, Zach Randolph, Deshaun Stevenson,
Deshaun,
Gerald Wallace, Luke Wittenauer, Chris Duhine, Andre Barrett, Big Andre Brown, Jared Jeffries,
and then Stat.
Stat wasn't in class.
That was rookie sophomore.
Yeah, we had who else?
It's a lot of niggas.
Darius Rice. We had a lot of people.
So you smashed that game.
Yeah, I killed that game. I was Zebo won MVP, but I had like 10 dunks.
So back then, so for everybody who watching what's going on, so we talking about back then, the world of basketball has changed a lot because now it's all about shooting threes and XYZ. Back then, dunking was the end-all, be-all of basketball, bro.
Yeah, a dunk will change the momentum.
A dunk will change the game. A dunk will make a person leave the gym. Yeah. Matter of fact, the whole gym will leave for a dunk. You get dunked on, the game will literally stop.
Yeah.
Nowadays, if you cross somebody, the game will stop. But back then, a dunker was the highest level you can be because nobody was dunking. Then creatively dunking, if you could cock it back, if you was in a dunk contest, like those people was automatically like fan favorites because, bruh, they can dunk. Everybody aspired to dunk. Back then, we wanted to dunk. Right now, people want to shoot threes from deep. But back then, boy, you want to dunk. I want to dunk. Yeah. If you could dunk, that was it.
Yeah.
You could do nothing else, but you could dunk that bit, we need you on team. You are one of the people who lead. You are, in some cases, one of people's favorite dunkers. To have 10 fucking dunks, bro.
Yeah.
People like they get 1 or 2 in a game.
Yeah.
Today. 10 in an All-American game.
Yeah, about close to
it's
10.
Crazy. Then like how you played the game. So you tall, skinny, but you elusive.
Yeah.
You would call it hybrid. What they call it hybrid now, back then that term didn't exist.
Yeah.
You can handle, you can dribble, you can pass, you can shoot, but you can shoot right down.
Yeah.
But elusiveness to in and out, and that basically that almost to that KG shit. But it's kind of more because you'll start higher. Like your ass go from top of the key.
Yeah.
You was dunking everything. Like everything. Like if it looked like it can't be dunked, you dunking that motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
And that what separated everything, bro, because we remember that. So you're doing that in All-American game, you get 10 dunks.
Yeah, close to 10.
Y'all lose, that Randolph wins, so then they get in between who won.
No, we was on the same team.
On the same team.
Yeah,
so
we won the game.
Zebo went crazy.
And Zebo had like, Zebo had like 28 and 20.
Zebo
yeah,
cold.
like 20 rebounds.
Zebo cold, bro.
Yeah.
Zebo was colder.
I think I had about 22, couple of blocks, couple of rebounds. But Zebo had like 28 and 20.
In high school.
Yeah.
And you seen that up front. So the Zebo we seen in the league, he been that his whole life.
His whole life.
So when you met him and you see these niggas that doing their thing, because your first time meeting all these folks.
Yeah.
So you go to the game, all Americans.
No, that's not the first time I'm meeting some of them. A lot of them is the first time. Like, I knew Zebo. Like, me and Zebo, when we first met each other, our mamas damn near looked like sisters. Like, we just clicked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Zebo been my guy for probably 3 years before we played in the McDonald's.
Oh, that's lit. That's lit, bro.
So, I done seen Jared Jeffries, because I done played against some AAU. I done seen Gerald Wallace. I done seen him through the circuit, you know? Like, with basketball, you see these guys through the circuit. You see the guys that come before you through the circuit. You see the guys come after you through the circuit. So you kind of know them without knowing them. And some of them you have a better rapport. Like, I knew Deshaun. Like, you know, you just know certain guys.
You Deshaun came from the same type of.
Yeah.
You know, Steven came. He kept that same rapport out through the league.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You could just tell.
Yeah, Deshaun, good dude.
Yeah, for sure.
Deshaun.
After the All-American, you still got your All-American jersey?
Yep.
That shit, that bit probably worth like $2 million on eBay right now.
Nah, they ain't looking for mine.
That shit probably cold. So people start talking to you about back in this era. People go to leave from high school.
Yeah.
When did that become realistic for you? Where like, bro, I can actually go to the league from high school right now. Like, how did that formulate?
Like my whole junior year, I used to see guys with the polo shirts on with the team logo, all college teams. I committed to St. John's before my senior year started.
Okay.
So I didn't want to go through all the hassle and stuff like that. So I committed to St. John's with Omar. We had like the number 1 or number 2 recruiting class that year. And after I committed, only time I seen guys with polo shirts, they had NBA teams. So it was NBA teams coming to my game because I kind of shut down the college thing because I already committed to a team. So I was seeing NBA teams come to the game all year, like the Rafters, different teams and stuff like that.
Your senior?
Yeah, my senior. So after, McDonald's and all that stuff, I was telling my AU coach, my mom and all of them, I don't want to go pro unless I'm a lottery. Lottery is 1 through 12. So lottery guarantee you $1 million or more.
So like, D, like what made you have that mindset where you just knew, like, cause we're hearing your story, but like a lot of your mindset, like you knew what you knew, bro, regardless of you knowing the experience. Like, I'm not gonna do this. I want to do this. I don't want to do this. Somebody had to make me do this because your mind's made up.
I watched
how you knew, just like
I watched the game. I'm a student of the game.
Okay.
Like I'm watching the whole circuit from high school to college to pros. I'm watching the guys come from me. The reason I said that I didn't want to go unless I'm a lottery because I seen Rashad Lewis go to the draft.
Oh shit!
And he slips.
He did.
And he go all the way to the second round, and I'm looking at him and his family face. I'm like, nah, I can't get on TV and be embarrassed or want to feel like that. So I want to guarantee.
So you on TV? So you at the crib like you locked in because that could be you next.
Yeah.
And you see it happen. You like
if I decide to go pro, nah, but because I wasn't thinking,
no, it ain't gonna be me. Hell no.
Nah, I wasn't thinking of it. Now I'm just every year we looking at the draft, seeing who's getting drafted for next year. So I still watch the draft to this day. Like,
yeah, for sure.
I just want to see who get drafted. So it's stuck in my mind that Rashad is a straight out of high school kid. So if I decide to go straight out of high school,
it's gonna be like that.
It's a possibility that
it could be like that.
I can slip like Rashad. Then I seen guys go straight out of high school to get picked. Like I watched KG get picked and go. I watched Jermaine O'Neal. I watched T-Mac. I watched Kobe. I watched Al Harrington get picked. You know what I'm saying? So I watched guys come before me getting picked, but what stuck out the most was Rashad slipping like that. And, he not only do he go through that, like, man, his family.
Yeah.
Like, they invited him to the draft, so when they invite you to the draft, they expect you to be top 15.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, anybody who's sitting at the draft and at them tables, them are the guys who everybody expect them to get picked. Even some of the NBA people expect them to get picked. So when they slip, it's just like something just clicked and changed out of nowhere. Like Shador.
For sure.
You seen Shador, everybody expects Shador to go first round, and then all of a sudden something just clicked and he slips so deep. So that's what happened to Rashad, and that just stuck out to me. So that's why when the conversation came up, because I committed to St. John's. We don't got to talk about nothing else.
Yeah.
So now y'all bringing that's a possibility I can go pro to the equation. It's like, all right, yeah, I consider it if I'm top 12. And they like, shit, you definitely top 12. Then I started working out. I was working out, you go to teams and you work out. I was working out against certain guys. After the workout, they was like, shit, you top 5, you top 3.
Damn, dude. And how that felt though, you remember?
Yeah, no, it felt good. It felt, but I'm
confident wise, you feel like I'm supposed to be doing this shit?
No, I'm from where I'm from. I gotta see it.
To believe it.
Show it to me.
Yeah,
for
you
me
can
to
tell me
believe.
anything. Until they call my motherfucking name, y'all ain't lying.
Yeah, I'm winging it. I don't know what's finna happen. You're not gonna put my hope, because if I let my hopes get too
I'm mad
high
as fuck now, boy.
and it get crushed.
I'm on your ass.
Oh,
I'm ready to
I don't
rip some
know
shit down.
what's liable to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what's liable to happen. So, I got to see it to believe it.
So it comes, you get drafted first round, man, number 3 behind Kenyon Martin and Stromae Swift, bro.
Yeah.
You go number 3.
Yeah, my mom said she didn't want me to go to Vancouver.
Which you worked out. So which team?
I didn't work out for. I worked out for the Nets once. I didn't work out for Vancouver. I didn't work out for Vancouver. I didn't work out for the Clippers. I worked out for the Bulls. I worked out for Houston. I worked out for the Orlando Magic.
Shout out to the Magic. Y'all dumb as hell.
So I wanted to go. My pick was I wanted to go to Orlando or Houston.
You wanted to come here?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I liked it more.
Who was here when you played? Just for people who watching.
I don't know who was here. I like.
Teammate had to be here.
Huh?
If you had a teammate, Mac
was there.
Mac was here.
Yeah.
So it'd been you, Mac, and hopefully we got Grant Hill. We don't get to
Mac
that.
Mac didn't play. This was Mac's first year with Orlando.
Yeah, he still averaged 20. Oh, get a Mac. Get Mac stats.
Like, yeah, Mac. He left. He was with Toronto the year before.
Yeah, so when you got drafted, you'd have been with him his first year.
Yeah, I would have been with him.
And he snapped his first year.
He went crazy.
He went average 30 his first year.
I didn't.
You would have went crazy because we had no hybrid 4.
Yeah, but I didn't know Mac was finna do that.
Nobody did.
I watched Mac.
Yeah, nobody did.
Mac came and tore it down.
He shut the whole world.
Yeah.
He went and did what we hope Desmond Bain does right now.
Yeah. So I wanted to go to Orlando, and I wanted to go to Houston. Like I love Rudy T.
Rudy T
was my guy.
Shout out to man. You know you know who I'm about to bring up. The only nigga who will fight Jordan. Vernon love Rudy T.
Yeah, I love Rudy T.
Shout out Rudy T, man. So yeah, they said Rudy T gonna make you want to play for his ass, go run through wall for his motherfucking
Rudy
ass.
T, conversation with him made me want to go to Houston. But Houston had like the 8th pick, and Orlando had like the 5th or the 6th pick. Mm-hmm. So, and the Clippers picked me. I didn't work out. Clippers was the worst team in the league.
Yeah.
I didn't work out for them.
Ain't nobody who around right now.
And they picked me.
So you go to the Clips, right? Drafted 3rd. You are 18?
Yeah.
18, drafted 3rd to the worst team in the league.
Mm-hmm.
All you know is winning at this time. You get to this worst team in the league. This is one of the questions that people want me to ask you. Coming out of high school, bro, what was your transition from leaving the East Coast and we country boys, you know what I'm saying? You Midwest, playing spades in the front yard, drinking 40s on the, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You go from that to what you know to now you go to West Coast, L.A.
That was my first time being in L.A.
First time being there. How was your transition as a rookie? Not only just going to a place you've never been before, but even dealing with a franchise that's just starting. Y'all was the youngest. You get drafted to the youngest team ever assembled.
Yeah.
Like the Clippers at that time, all y'all young as hell.
Yeah.
And the worst team. The team itself don't even got a fucking gym.
No.
So tell us how that transition was, bro. Going to LA as a rookie, you just got your dream come true. You drafted 3rd out of high school, but you go to this situation. How does that work and what happens, bro?
Man, it was one of the best years because Q get drafted. Like, what Q get drafted? Q got drafted 15.
2 years before you?
14. No, the same draft.
So you and Q go in the same draft?
Yeah, the Clippers drafted him at 15.
He came out of where?
Out of DePaul.
So before we skip back to the league, how did that feel like watching the person you was following? You go out of high school, he go 2 years in college, and y'all in the same draft, like, and you go higher than him. So how does How did that feel, bro? Like, just like, before we even...
I didn't look at it that I went anything about me going higher than him. I was more geeked that, like, that summer, we got an apartment in Chicago. We stayed together.
Yeah.
And we was working out all summer, and then he'll go out of town to go and work out for a team. I'll go out of town, work out for a team. So we was together all summer, but this whole summer we never thought that we was actually going to the same team. You know what I'm saying?
Like, this my dog. Like,
yeah, that's my dog.
9th grade.
Yeah.
And we in the same draft.
And we get drafted to the same team.
Same team.
Yeah.
Both our rookie year.
Yeah.
Like, as the knucklehead has been written in the guy's book.
And that's what made the transition
easier.
Yeah. Not only did me and him get drafted, Keon get drafted to Orlando, and he get traded for him and Corey Maggette to come to LA that draft.
We traded Keon Doolin and Corey Maggette.
Cause remember, Corey was playing with Orlando.
We had.
And then Lamar.
NBA Live, we got Keon Doolin on the game. Him and Corey Maggette, bro.
And then Lamar is already there, so like we kind of know. We know Q know them because he's they same age group.
Yeah.
So he's been playing with them against them for years, but I know them through the circuit of the AAU and playing against them too. So we so close in age that we all played together. Like we got 5 cats that's not even 21.
And everybody overlooking that.
Like
they line y'all up, the game start. So go ahead. So go back to you get out there and forming that team, being on that team, being rookies with no veteran in the locker room.
Yeah, we had Sean Rooks and Derek Strong.
Yeah, okay, cool.
But when you get to the league, when you first get to the league, you want to prove that you good enough to be here.
Yeah, I belong.
You definitely want to do that coming out of college, but when you're a high school kid, you got like
especially before you
think about.
I gotta smash these niggas.
I gotta be better than these guys that came out of college.
Straight up.
Like I gotta be because they playing against competition that's way better than the competition I was playing against.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't win state, but like, you know, like I'm doubled and triple teamed.
They
like,
want you to do a knucklehead celebration, bro.
Yeah. I'm doubled and triple team.
We gonna get that, man.
I'm doubled and triple team, you know, all through high school. But when you get to the league, it's like you trying to prove to your peers that you good enough to be here and to play here. I remember Jeff McGinnis played with Vince Carter in college, and Jeff was telling me, like, Vince was like, yeah, is he really that good? Because I see a lot of people just kind of liking him and stuff like that. And Jeff was like, nah, D-Miles nice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So trying to prove to them that you good enough to be on this court. Like, I'm a kid playing with grown men. So that's what it was. And then just to have my boys with me, like Q, Keon, Corey, Lamar, their mindset is the same way. Like when I be seeing teams that say they blow out a team and they go and get a dunk and then the other team try to get mad.
Yeah.
We didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, we didn't fuck.
Like
I'm thinking like that.
We was so young. We was like a college team. We didn't care.
Yeah.
If we was getting beat by 30 or if we was winning by 30,
same thing.
Finna go
hard
from whistle to whistle until the horn blow. If I get a fast break and we up 10, I'm dunking that mug.
On God.
Like, I don't care how you feel about it. So that wasn't the rule. Like, they didn't like us celebrating.
So
like, when you see us celebrate, like, teams, when we got to the league, that's showboating.
Showboating. That's what back then.
Teams didn't do that.
Yeah.
Like, players didn't do that. Like, players didn't celebrate. If you ever look before us, players weren't celebrating.
So we getting celebration. So let's just get into the knucklehead situation, which I've been waiting to talk about. You know what I'm saying? You and Q already, for people who don't know, watching right now, being locked in since 9th grade. Now y'all boys in the league together, same team. The knuckleheads form during this celebration time, or how does the knucklehead form?
No, the knuckleheads form. Trevor Ariza, he played for Westchester High School.
Shout out Trevor Ariza, man.
I knew Trevor, I knew Hassan, I knew Bobby, I knew Bottoms. So I'm just leaving the high school circuit, so I know these guys, and they like number 3, number 2 high school in the nation.
Mm-hmm.
So I live like right real close to where they high school was.
Yeah.
So I used to go to their high school games. So I used to make Q go with me. So we used to be at high school games, college games. We all over the city. You know, we young.
We're in the league.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this all over L.A.
Yeah, this all over LA. So we can't club like
wait,
that.
This don't get too deep. Y'all 18, 19,
Yeah.
straight into the league.
Yeah.
Y'all are in LA, all over LA.
Yeah.
In every hood, in every whatever, going to games outside.
And everybody knew who we was.
Everybody knew y'all was. Y'all still outside.
We had Cadillac trucks on my Cadillac
You had some on gold D's in there.
on them gold D's.
Talk to him, man.
Country boy, man.
So
you be like, that's that country boy.
But just I'm saying, D, I know nobody ever tried you because, bro, listen, bro, the people used to fear you, bro. Like when you played against folks, did you feel like these folks scared of me, bro? Like, did you ever feel that way?
No, I ain't really feel like we used to be where the people we was touchable. Like the Lakers run the town.
Yeah.
Like Lakers run the town. Like that's a Laker city.
Yeah.
Like, but we was touchable. You'll see us at the mall. You'll see us at the high school game. You'll see us at UCLA. You'll see us at USC. You'll see us at the other college.
So y'all connect with the people because y'all
like the people
touchable.
Seeing us. Like you'll see us in the hood. Like you'll see us like
at a backyard barbecue.
Yes, you like we was just no fear. So we was just kind of everywhere. But
that's crazy.
Everybody started respecting it and rocking with it. And like I remember when it really wasn't that many people. It was a lot of people at the games. Like we builded that, but we built it from the ground up, grassroots, because they love the way we play. Like Lakers was their champions, but they love to watch us.
Y'all are the originators of the Clippers fan base.
We are.
Because before that, it'll be like 10 people in the stands. Then when y'all start doing what y'all doing and y'all made y'all run, which you're going to get to, y'all built the Clipper fan base.
Yes, I think
know what I'm saying?
we did.
But before we get to that, so you outside and you wound up seeing going to Trevor's games.
So I was going to Trevor and them games, and Trevor and them got a trainer. He's a Q-Dog. His name Man.
Okay.
And they used to be out there hyped. They used to be killing teams. So we would be sitting there watching the game, and they used to be doing this. Trevor Reason them.
Okay.
But they trainer was a Q-Dog, and you can't throw Q-Dog
unless you get a blessing
all the way up. No, you got to be a Q-Dog.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You don't got to get a blessing. Like can't no Q-Dog just tell me you could throw it up.
They fuck around and see about your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They was serious back then about. They still serious now, but back then they was real serious. So the young cats wanted to do that, and that was they team celebration. They whole team used to get hype off that stuff. So I invited them to a game. I got their whole team tickets and all that stuff. So they came to the game, and they on the floor before the game started watching us work, warm up, all that stuff, and then they in their seat. So they like, yeah, when y'all do something, you get a dunk or something, man, show love. You know what I'm saying?
This show reason them.
Yeah, so that game when they was there, I got a couple of dunks, and Q got a dunk. So we did the stuff. The game was super hype. We won the game. So the next game, I wasn't doing it, but everybody was like, "Yeah, where the
the high school kids left. The fans were asking for it.
Yeah, the fans was asking for
it. They're like, where that's at?
Where that's at?
Because they was feeding off that shit.
They was feeding off that.
Wow.
So now we doing it every game. So we got to the point where I'm getting dunks every game. So I get the chance to do it.
You're doing a lot.
Q wasn't getting dunks. So he was getting pissed about it. So Q started doing it. Everything that he did. He hit a 3-pointer. He get a layup. I'm like, oh, no, you can't beat me out of doing it. So anything I did, I get a block, anything, I started doing it. So then when people start asking us, like, what do it mean? We young and we like, yeah, we got to kill you. If we tell you what it is, we're going to have to kill you.
Yeah, the old saying.
Just playing, you know what I'm saying? Just playing around. So years that went by, we wind up never saying
what it was,
what it actually means. So fast forward till we started the Knuckleheads, we finally just told the story of like where we actually got it from. It's not something originally me and Q made. That actually came from Trevor Ariza and Westchester with Hassan Adams and all them guys. They the ones that kind of embedded that with us.
Listen, I want
and that's why we always show them love, and when we speak on it, like we make sure they get the proper respect. I want everybody in this city.
Listen, D. I'm from Tensel Park. You know what I'm saying? If you've been 7 years, hopefully you heard about the hood, what's going on. We come from a lot of great line of hoopers. Mm-hmm. Back when we was younger, bro. Shout out my boy Matt, my boy Van. I know he watching. He was the only. This right here, bro. Niggas was doing this shit in the hood, bro. First of all, I know hood worldwide, but in Tesla, my boy Van, bro, he'll fuck around. No matter what the fuck he did. If he getting off, these motherfuckers coming up. You know what I'm saying? And we just knew where it came from. Like, we knew where it came from. We knew who did it. And we gonna get into more of what followed that because we gotta get into the Jordan shit that even elevated that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's just like that knucklehead, but that celebration, bro, was something that changed the game because we never seen it before. But remember, like you just said, it was showboating. It was XYZ.
Yeah, nobody never celebrated.
So worldwide, but when any gym you was in, AU games or whatever game you see motherfuckers doing this, you already knew what time it was. Yeah. Bro. You didn't know who it came from because y'all was already. It was like, and I know you're gonna touch on this later, bro. But for us, you was already bigger than you. Like we knew everybody knew who D Miles and Q Rich was, bro. Like even it's like the stats and shit didn't fucking matter.
Yeah,
like. Because you was a high flying ducking, and that's all. That's it.
I know, and that's why I respect.
That's it, bro.
That's why I respect. Because, like, man, I never made an all-star team. I'm not a Hall of Famer. My jersey won't be hung in no arena in the NBA. Mm-hmm. But like the love that
and
got,
culture,
like front cover of magazines and
Hall of Fame and culture, bro.
Like we start seeing my jersey on all the videos and like, but the culture kind of made me what it was. The culture rocked with me. We look relatable. Like we wore that Jordan stuff, but we wore it different. So we wore it with do-rags and
come on, man,
hat tilted and like we wore it like Allen Iverson wore it. You know what I'm saying?
It was different too, though, D, because like, so before we get into the Jordan impact, what it did for us, let's talk about how you even got with Jordan. So I know that you went to the camp and you started going to the camps every summer from the first time.
Yeah.
So by the time you got to the league and you got drafted, I know back then, and1 was going, and1 took over the world.
Crazy, yeah.
I know and1 wanted to, basically sponsor anybody who would take him.
Yeah.
And shit, y'all young, like, what are we fucking with them? So and1 sent y'all a whole bunch of shit, y'all with it, but y'all was so used to like them with Jordan going every year, you wound up going to one of his camps, like you did every year, and you walked in and Jordan did his Jordan typical shit. Boy, what the hell you got going on, boy? Because you can't wear non-Jordan around Jordan. He's seen that, and then go ahead and tell him what happened.
But
he ain't going for that.
You can't. If Jordan know you're not one of the guys,
talk to him.
Like he's not gonna say. Like if he know that you're an Adidas guy or it's a bunch of Adidas guys. It's a bunch of guys that with other shoe brands that rock or came to the camp or been around Jordan. That's what they real. But when you're on the Nike side, and this is what because he always known us as being Nike cats. Like I was getting shoes like since 10th grade, since 9th grade. Like
from like random people?
Nah, from Nike.
Okay, so
I was getting shoes, I was getting Jordans, I was getting all kind of Nikes from Nike since 10th grade.
So you signed your first endorsement deal in 10th grade?
I didn't sign no endorsement deal.
They just get sent to you?
They sent me shoes.
Without you signing anything?
Yeah.
That's how it went back then?
Yeah. Send me sweatsuits.
If you like that, you just get shit without, show up in the mail, you just get it?
Yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah. I need some shoes. Send me couple sweatsuits and some shoes. So crazy. I never wore, like when Adidas sent me the Kobe's. Remember the Kobe Adidas?
Mm-hmm.
I never wore them.
Yeah.
First time I wore them, I cut grass in them. They was all white. The mugs was green by the time my grandma made me cut the grass, and they was green because I wouldn't wear no other shoes to mess up any other shoes.
Straight up.
Do it, and they was spank brand new. Only time I put them on. So, yeah, like, it surprised Jordan that we were so just and one down, but they sent boxes of it, and we couldn't believe that we wasn't Nike guys. Like, all we know is Nike.
They sent it to us without we signing it. How am I Nike?
Q was Nike all through high school. When he got to college, they was Nike. Like, I don't know nothing but Nike. I never wore or played in any other shoe outside of Nike or Jordan.
Yeah.
But, man, God work, man.
So what happened? Yeah, I go to the camp. You got
we go to the camp, and we the first day we and one down, and one t-shirt, and one shorts, and one socks, the half and half, and one shoes. You know, like we and one down, and Jordan looking like what's up with that? So we tell him, like, cause we didn't sign with and one, but we accepted.
Yeah, for sure.
Cause they sending boxes.
For sure.
So we like, yeah, man. He was like, man, I thought y'all was Nike guys. We like, shit, we thought we was too.
Talk to them.
But they ain't rocking. They ain't trying to. They wouldn't even give us a pearl deal, like where you just get gear or shoes.
Shit crazy. I'm all high school.
Forget the money.
Shit. I get drafted number 3 out of high school, and now I don't get shit no more.
Yeah,
that shit crazy as fuck. But go ahead, bro. That's wild as fuck.
So it was forget the money. It was just like they wouldn't even give us gear.
Who fucking me from that?
And shit. Mike said, all right, what's I didn't take what he said like he was finna, because he didn't say it like he was
gonna do something.
He was gonna do something about it. He's like, all right, well, man, I'm checking in on that. And we went on and played that night. You know what I'm saying? Went on and played. So that next morning, my agent called me and was like,
next morning.
Like, what y'all do? We like, what you talking about?
What?
He's like, well, yeah, I just got contracts for both of y'all.
Wow.
That Nike finna pay y'all, but y'all Jordan brand guys.
Wow.
And I'm like, nah.
Not no conversation like that.
And he told us the money that we was getting, you know what I'm saying? And we like, nah, that ain't true. And he was like, man, I'm finna fax over y'all the contract. I need y'all to sign it.
This Jordan's in it.
No, this our agent.
Agent, okay.
Finna fax over y'all the contract. I need y'all to sign it. Go to the front desk, get it, sign it, and fax it right back. So we stand at a resort. We stand, we got a little money in our pocket. So we stand where Mike's staying at. He's staying at this top-notch resort.
Yeah.
So we stand on the resort too. So we go to the front desk, we get the golf course, and they drive us to the front desk. We get the fax, we sign it, fax it back, get back to the room, finna go over to the camp, rock with the kids a little, play with the kids a little bit, chill, probably come back to the hotel, go and get something to eat. But before we leave, knock on the door, shit, it's boxes of Jordan.
Bro, he said, okay, hold on. Stop the pressing. Because you was loyal to the camps every year.
Not because of that.
I'm just saying in general. I'm just recapping what you going to the camp every year.
I went to the camp.
You've been rocking them since 10th grade.
3 years before this happened.
You show up at
M1. Yeah.
You and Q Rich. He see y'all at M1. Y'all have one interaction. He tell y'all he gonna handle it. You ain't thinking nothing of it. And in the morning when you get up, you're endorsed and sponsored by Jordan.
Yeah. By
Nike, but from Jordan.
Yeah.
And you signed a contract over a conversation from Michael Jordan.
I'm talking, but it wasn't even. It wasn't even a 3-minute conversation. It wasn't no conversation.
That's what I'm saying, but it's it's a gesture.
It wasn't even no conversation. It was like
crazy, bro.
He didn't let it happen. He just that ain't finna happen.
They ain't going. Like he gonna make sure he gonna take care of it.
Like, these are my guys.
Okay.
Without saying these are my guys.
Yeah. Okay. That changed the narrative.
These are my guys. Like,
ain't no way in hell that's happening. Basically.
Yeah. That never happened on no level for nobody else.
Deep.
Like I'm talking about anybody that Jordan Brand had ever signed, it never happened like that.
So, like, do you like let it set in that y'all are the pioneers of Jordan Brand?
I don't think we.
Who was before? Who's the Jordan Brand before y'all? Besides Maya Moore.
No, she way after me.
Way after you?
Mike Finley, Derek Anderson, Ray Allen.
Mike Finley, Ray Allen,
Derek Anderson, Mike Bibby, Vin Baker.
Mike Bibb, the reason why they stopped making low cuts.
Yeah, Vin Baker. I think Randy Moss was with them then.
So about 6 people.
Yeah, so they just came out with the Jordan team.
That's what I'm saying.
So we wasn't part of it. That was 2 years before we got to the league.
So I'm saying, like, so y'all get on the Jordan team, bro, from Jordan.
From
You
Jordan.
naming Randy Moss, Mike Bibby, you naming stars.
Yeah.
Y'all rookies.
Yeah.
Y'all rookies on a Jordan team. How do you
I didn't even.
Where do you even
consider us
going?
on
Like,
the
what is
team.
your mind going through at this time, bro? Like,
Oh, it's over. It's over. I'm talking about swag on 100,000 trillion.
hold on,
Like,
hold on.
like,
D. Please tell us if you can remember that first box shots. First of all, shout out to Jordan. Them. In less than 24 hours, y'all got sent boxes of shit.
we got sent
Bro, what did you get in that first box? First boxes.
a whole wardrobe.
Well, I'm saying, what
I'm
shoes you
talking
got? What shoes you got?
I can't tell you. I can't even remember what specific shoe. All I can tell you is headband, T-shirts, sweatsuits, tank tops, drawers, socks, shoe. Our whole wardrobe.
It's Jordan.
I didn't even see what I had in my suitcase no more ever again since then. Like everything that was in my suitcase, we threw it away. We left it at the hotel.
That shit over with.
It was over with.
I'm 19 something about Jordan.
Yes. Like my grandmama had Jordans on.
Straight up, G.
Like my whole family had Jordan. Like my little cousin, he just started high school. Well, that boy was coming with them exclusive at school.
Yeah, we gonna get into that.
I just talked to my little cousin. I'm like, boy, you killing them out there,
killing
boy.
them, man.
You killing them at school. You got Jordans that ain't even came out. They coming out months before you don't even wear them once they come out. My mom was hooking them up too. He like my little brother.
Yeah, for sure.
But he my little cousin. He got to high school when I left. Oh, he was killing them. Like my grandma, it was crazy. My grandmama had, remember them pink low top snake skin.
Oh, the 11 lows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some snake skin Jordans.
Yeah, 11 lows, yeah.
Man, my grandmama had them Jones on.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm a Jordan nigga.
Like, yeah.
Jordan nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Jordan brand was it. And like, that's the culture. Like that made it even.
Like
that made it. That's just like.
I mean,
stamped it.
Like you can't write this shit no better. Like
yeah.
McDonald's, Mr. Basketball, McDonald's All-American, drafted out of high school number 3. Then I get sponsored by Jordan.
Getting sponsored by Jordan.
Bro, what if niggas doing my career? Like your life is my career on 2K.
Bro, I never even could sit.
Like, bro, like literally, it's my career. Like, if niggas gonna be, now they got story mode. So you gonna go Mr. Basketball, you gonna win a national championship, you gonna you gonna pick up brand.
Yeah.
Jordan, nigga, your rookie year, but like your life was 2K my player before this shit even existed.
Yeah, I never thought that we was gonna be Jordan. Like we thought we was gonna be Nike.
Think that?
Like I never thought that Jordan was even a possibility of us being Mike. Mike respects loyalty.
That's what I'm saying.
Like he respects loyalty. He knew me and Q. He built a rapport with me and Q. We was consistently there.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was just part of our routine. Like,
that was enough for him.
I'm going here for 2 weeks.
For sure.
Santa Barbara.
Every time.
I'm gonna rock with these kids. We're gonna chill with
without
Mike.
him asking me.
We couldn't wait till we got to the league so we can go to the bar. I mean, we was college. We couldn't do the nightlife with
bro,
Mike them.
Y'all kids in high school in
Yeah,
the league.
like we old enough to do the nightlife with Mike them. Like,
Lord Jesus,
seeing Mike behind the bar serving drinks, like stuff like that. Like you can't write it no better.
You got lifetime stories, bro.
But and then like I say, the culture is Jordan. Like that's just stamped everything that we was about and how we rock. And like I say, we rocked our Jordan totally different than a regular person rocking their Jordan. Like we got do-rags on, like baggy, it was just different.
When it tied into the knucklehead shit and Jordan shit, bro, the reason why it was standing up, because it was like, bro, like we knew about Michael Finley and shit. Michael Finley kind of like shoot threes and shit and did it. We was like, damn, like the niggas who not top back in with celebration shit, bro. The way y'all wore the J's in the game, bro, like I know y'all was breaking every little rule, whatever. You can't with it. But y'all wore the J's in the game. I think y'all started niggas wearing J's to hooping in the hood, bro. Because Darius Miles and Cuba, they wearing the bitch in the game.
Yeah.
Michael Finley, Ray Allen had them on for show. I think back then, Ray Allen was Milwaukee.
Yeah.
So we really didn't really see from here. We didn't really see.
We weren't paying attention to all that.
But it was like, bro, them boys wearing the J's in the game, and I know it was strategic the way y'all boys with game shoes, and so just go through that, bro. I know it was like hell nah, bro. Like we wearing these bitches in the game.
Yeah, that's how the Cool Grays came. When the Cool Grays, because that was the first time the Cool Grays ever was made. When I got them before Q, because I stayed closer to the practice facility than Q did. Q had to ride all the way out to the valley. I'm right there in Marina Del Rey.
Okay.
When I got home and I seen them Cool Grays, I said, what is these? I never seen a shoe. I never seen an all-gray shoe that I love.
Like that.
When they dropped them Cool Grays, then they come with the low-top red and the low-top baby blues. Like, I'm rocking all that.
You going crazy.
Like, all that.
Then you're dunking in them bitches.
Then they gave us, when they told us we was doing a Jordan brand commercial, like, that was... Like,
thank you for
crazy. Like
that,
I stumbled into the Nike commercial.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
The one with the shoe skirting and all that stuff. Yeah. I stumbled to that.
But you stumbled to a national icon. If anybody don't know, Scary Movie made the remake of it. If y'all remember the Nike commercial that was D Miles in that bit with the big ass cut off sleeve shirt.
Yeah.
Going stupid.
And that was like, I haven't wore Nike until there. Like when Lamar called me, they picked Lamar to do the commercial.
Yeah.
They was like I don't know if somebody didn't come or somebody didn't make it or something like that. So they need somebody. So Lamar called me. I'm at home in the bed.
Talk to him.
So he like, yeah, man, come do this Nike commercial. I'm like, Nike commercial?
That right there.
Yeah. I'm like, Nike commercial? I was like, man, I got to call and see if they'll let me do it.
What?
So I called my agent, and he called, and they said they okay for me to do it.
Wow.
So when I got there, Lamar was already in the trailer. They gave me a cut-off Nike shirt, some Nike shorts. I don't even remember if I had Nikes or Jordans on.
I think you had the motherfucking gray and silver goddamn shorts. One of them
I didn't have no shock because I never had shock. I don't know. I don't even remember what shoes. I might have still had.
I thought it was gray and silver.
I might have had Jordans on. Like I gotta look and see.
It's been a long time. I thought it was gray and silver.
Yeah, I got
white, black, gray and silver shoes. But
yeah,
it's been a long time.
I gotta look and see. But we did that commercial. Me and Lamar, we did that commercial. And that's Nike let me do the commercial. They okayed me to do it. Then a couple of months after that,
the big commercial.
Spike Lee produced me and Q doing the Jordan commercial.
Bro. So the Jordan commercial come in, what year is this?
2001, 2002.
So this is your second year. Second year. So you get sponsored by Jordan your first year. Your second year, you get a motherfucking Jordan commercial, bro.
Yeah.
You and Q Rich.
I do one by myself.
We all seen this shit.
I do one by myself, and I do one with Q.
18 that came with a suitcase, the whole 9. It was changed the world.
Yeah.
Your headline, that commercial, that campaign.
Yeah.
You're a sophomore in the league.
Not an all-star.
Not an all-star.
Hall of Famer.
None of that.
Not all NBA. None of that.
You two niggas are what we're seeing on our TV, and alongside it's an animal commercial, then it's y'all commercial. Then they still playing that commercial from last year.
Yeah.
But how does that feel, bro? What's going on in this time of your life, bro? Like just shooting that commercial, bro. That you like. Not only like they had like y'all leading the Jordan brand at this time. Like we knew y'all to be the niggas that's Jordan brand is you and Q Rich, but that's what we knew.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? What really made it crazy? When I went to the mall and they had the banner up.
Oh Lord,
like
y'all two together?
Yeah, like the banner in the window. Our banner up with the shoes and the suitcase in front. It was like that's crazy.
Like niggas identify you with the suitcase, like
yeah. They say
like that shit was.
They say like that's the knucklehead shit.
Yeah, but like the suitcase Jordan.
Yeah, we promoted that shoe,
but that
even though it was Jordan, we promoted that shoe. But
limited as fuck. I ain't seen a suitcase since it seen me.
My favorite thing about Jordan and what was so dope for me about Jordan, to be wearing Jordans and to have my name engraved on them with my number. Like on the back, instead of 23, it was 21, and then it had the D Miles on there. Like, man, that used to be some of the dopest stuff to see.
I'm trying to figure out what's bigger than that.
Like that was some of the dopest stuff to see.
That young, bro. So it's going on. They sleeping on the Clippers. Your rookie year, rookie and sophomore year. Y'all not getting y'all ass beat, bro. Like y'all are competing. Youngest team ever assembled. Y'all competing. Yeah. Y'all dunking crazy. You're between the Jordan shit, knucklehead shit. Your stardom goes crazy. In jersey sales, when you like top 5 in jersey sales, bro, like
I was top 5 in jersey.
And it was your sophomore year,
my rookie and my sophomore year.
So in the whole league with all these stars, your jersey sales is top 5 in the league.
Yeah,
everybody had a D-Mile jersey, bro.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, bro. Like,
a Lamar Odom.
Nigga had a nickname. So that and then give me to this, bro. How was it playing with Lamar Odom, bro?
Man,
you know what I'm saying? Because like look, back then I had a Clipper jersey. I had an Odom jersey. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't find a D-Mile in Orlando. I don't know. I couldn't find that motherfucker. But everybody had one but me.
Yeah.
For real, but everybody had one but me, bro. I couldn't find one, bro. But I had Lamar Odom. And Lamar Odom back then was Lamar Odom. So how was it playing with Lamar Odom, bro, at that time of that beginning of the Clippers franchise, of the fan base and building that and whatever? Because Lamar was cold as fuck, bro. And you got the first hand. So how was it playing with, bro?
Lamar was our leader. He was the one we went to. He was the first option. He was considered the best player on the team. Like, love playing with Lamar, man. Selfish, unselfish, man. I always tell Laker fans, like, we had the better Lamar.
I feel like I did too, but he was cold.
He was more aggressive.
And he
played a role when he got to the Lakers.
He played a role. He was a nigga in the Clippers. He played a role with Lakers.
On one.
On one, bro.
But, man, on and off the court, man, like, man, a great dude, man. I love Lamar to this day. Like, that's my guy. He never changed. He never acts funny.
For sure.
Like kind-hearted, man. He just an all-around good dude.
How was it? Do you like get flat when folks be like with that Dunk City shit? But D, you was catching. I think you got one of the craziest alley hoops.
Yeah.
A nigga threw it backwards behind the back, then you windmill like
Lamar did.
So when it's like when that Dunk City shit start happening, did you feel a type of way of like, well, y'all, you been dunking, y'all been
Lob City?
Lob City, yeah, y'all been dunking, y'all been. How do you feel about that? Because you was dunking nonstop in that time, bro.
I love seeing Blake and CP3 them doing their thing. It just shows like what we what we started off with and what it created, like the look, man, they got the best arena in the league right now.
Yeah.
Who would ever thought the Clippers would have their own arena, let alone the best arena in the league with an owner that they had? Like, you got to go through certain stages to get to where, it's now. Would I wish we had what they had right now? Of course I wish that, but somebody got to be the first to kind of just build a fan base. No, like, now you have kids that was 2, 3, 5 years old in 2000 and been Clippers fans for 20 years.
20 years because of y'all.
Because they started off at such a young age going when we was there, and now 25 years later they got the best arena in the league. So I'm just thankful and grateful just to be a part of that. You know, I consider myself still a Clipper to this day. That's the team I root for. I want them to win a championship one day, bad as ever. They still show me love, still get invited to games.
That's lit.
Like, they are Clippers organization, man. They stuck with me. So, you know, I got much love and respect for the Clippers organization.
After you left the Clippers, you go to Portland, right? Or
No, I go to Cleveland.
Cleveland, that's where we go. So you at Cleveland.
Yeah.
Everybody got the little, you know, they show the little ESPN thing of you talking about Brian.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, you one of the few people who was the first Brian's rookie, Phenom Brian first stop was with you in Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
How was your relationship with rookie Brian? And just dive into that. Like, how y'all hung out, like how y'all worked out. Like, because I see the picture of him laying on your back with y'all stretching out there. So how was, like, you and Brian, like rookie Brian, how that was?
Bro, Brian, you know, Brian is like that. He a big kid to this day.
Yeah.
He 40 years old. He's still like a big kid. He's been like that since day one. Like, I was there a whole year before LeBron. I spent 1.5 years there.
Yeah.
So I played a whole season in Cleveland before we got there. The season before that, I used to go to LeBron high school games, and I used to go up to their high school and hoop with them in open gym and stuff like that. So we already had a rapport. So we knew each other. Like, when he got to the team, his locker was right. They put his locker right next to mine because we was cool like that. So we always had a good relationship. Like, it's never been a bad relationship. The clip that they show, like I say all the time, like, they don't really show the question, and they don't really show my whole answer.
Yeah, like, they make it seem like you was shitting on Brian, but you wasn't doing that.
Yeah, my whole answer was protecting him.
Yeah,
from, like, man, y'all ain't finna. He's straight out of high school. Y'all ain't finna put all this pressure on him.
Yeah. So
I was defending him.
Yeah,
but when LeBron, the year that he broke the record, I went to the Magic game and I was on the floor. He seen me, gave me a hug, said, "What's up? How I'm doing?" I asked about his mom. Oh, look, he never act funny towards me, but, you know, like, the internet is the internet. So I just let it be. If they feel like we got beef, shit, okay.
That year of Brian, that was the year that y'all did what? So who on that team is you, Brian?
Me, Brian, DeWine Wagner. Nah. This before then. Me, Brian, DeWine Wagner, Ricky Davis, Boozer, Sagana.
That class was team.
We was there before, like, Larry and Drew Good and everybody that was on that team.
So from there you go to.
I got traded middle of the year, that January of that year LeBron got there.
To the Blazers.
Huh?
To the Blazers.
No, to the Blazers.
You played Brandon Roy?
Yeah, but I was hurt. I didn't. So we didn't physically play with each other.
Please, listen, bro. Brandon Roy is one of my all-time favorite players.
Mm-hmm.
How was it watching him, seeing him? Bro, Brandon Roy was a real fucking deal before that, you know.
No, Brandon Roy.
So how was it? How was it seeing Brandon Roy, bro?
It's man. He was one of them.
He
was coming, like,
he was there.
He was. he was a
cold as
problem.
fuck,
When, seeing him playing against Kobe and D Wade's, these are the guys who at his position are the top guys, and him holding his own.
Yeah,
that shows like he was one of them guys.
for sure.
And like I love seeing him play with Kobe, because Brandon Roy went out there talking noise or
Silent killer.
doing all that extra stuff. He was just out there just balling. You know what I'm saying? And you can see the leadership in him in the locker room, how it changed. Because, like, at the time, me and Zebo was the old heads.
Yeah.
And Brandon came in, like, straight leader. And I watched
I was watching
him.
Though,
yeah,
bro.
I was watching him, but I was hurt. Zebo played 1 year with him. LaMarcus was cold too. LaMarcus Aldridge was cold, but B. Roy, both of them. But B. Roy,
Marcus Camby was there.
who?
Marcus Camby, he can't. He after?
No, Cammy went there when I was there.
Okay, then he can't get after.
But yeah, B. Roy is one of them. You know, I always say that I wish I would have had an opportunity to really get down with him, but by then, me and the Blazers relationship wasn't.
But your time with the Blazers, bro, you snapped though.
Yeah.
Like you had a run with the Blazers, and that was, you would say, your last was during this time. Is this when the injury started with you at the Blazers?
I've been injured since my second year.
Okay.
Like, so they say I played 10 years. 8 of them years I was hurt.
So you got injured your second year on the Clippers?
Yeah.
And you played the remaining 6 hurt?
Yeah.
Still ducking crazy?
Yeah.
But when you.
But that's the lifestyle.
It is.
It's not my place to sit here and be trying to explain to everybody, like, look, I was hurt.
No,
or, look, this happened. Or some days my knees felt good. Some days my knees didn't feel good. It's part of the life we signed up for.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? So you just got to accept the good with the bad. Like, you know how many guys, especially when they get to the playoffs, they done went through a whole season. You know how many guys is out there hurt? You know how many OKC won a championship. You know how many of them guys was hurt?
Yeah.
Like, for real hurt, but they was getting up, going to treatment every morning, getting their body ready, getting themselves ready to just get out there and play 48 minutes or play 32 minutes a game. That's the behind the scenes that you don't see, but you know, from the naked eye or the casual fan, it's like, man, what are you doing? But it's cool.
So, on the Blazers, from there you go where?
From there, I missed a year rehabbing my knee, and then I played for Memphis 1 year.
When you had the surgery?
I had 5 surgeries.
So when you had the micro, the shit that they don't even do no more because it ended niggas' careers. It ended Penny career. It ended, who else it ended, bro? Penny, got the air.
I had microsurgery.
Chris Webber.
Microsurgery was like my 4th surgery.
That one.
Yeah, that was with the Blazers.
So you had it on the Blazers?
Yeah.
And at that time,
I played half of that year.
And at that time, that was the only thing they had. They couldn't. There was no other surgery but that one.
Yeah, for that. See, what a microsurgery is when you don't have no more cartilage between your bone.
Yeah.
They drill holes in your bone, let it blood clot and harden, and replace it as your cartilage. You know? But they got better technology and stuff now to kind of come back from that. But you know, like we signed up for this. Like, my son played football. And I explained to him, he got injured last year, missed the last couple of games, or he was playing hurt. He got injured this year. Like, this is the lifestyle we signed up for. You know, I can't get into what the fans are saying or what the casual person is saying. Like, this is what we signed up for. Injuries come with that. We can't turn the injuries off like on a video game.
For sure.
You gotta play with this. Like, but I was built for it. I watched Michael Jordan with, they saying food poison now, but they call it the flu game. Mm-hmm. Michael Jordan can play in the flu game. I can play with a couple of bumps and bruises and get out there and play. So it's just part of the game. It's part of sports. So you just gotta accept it.
When you left the Blazers, when you knew it was like over with, because like with people who don't know, you was You took a weird early retirement.
Yeah, I retired at 28.
So when after you left the Blazers, when you knew it was time to like retire?
I knew, but I didn't know nothing else. I was still fighting. I stayed a year or two longer than what I should.
Yeah.
Not just wanting to let it go. Like, this is all I know. This is my childhood love. This is my first love. You know what I'm saying? Outside of my mama, this is my first love.
Facts.
You know? It's something that's my own. Like, it's something that made me feel like a superhero.
Facts.
Like, I probably, like a lot of guys, it's happened to a lot of guys. A lot of guys probably should retire 2, maybe 3 years before they actually just let it go.
You ain't wrong. You ain't lying.
You know what I'm saying? But they just don't know how to let it go. Like, when I tell folks I retired at 28, they like, man, what? People who don't know I'm better, like, man, what kind of job you had that you retired at 28?
Yeah. We remember.
And I say I played 10 years. I'm like, 10 years and you retired at 28? How?
I came out of high school.
Because I went out of high school at 18.
Yeah,
and I retired when I was 28. You know what I'm saying? Like, you still got so much more life to live.
Yeah.
After that. So
when we get into that, after you retire, we're going to get into a more, deeper topic right now. Because this is the whole part. Well, a lot of us, when we hear the D-Mile stories or use different D-Mile story, after we see you in the league, we ain't seen you at all for a long time. And this is something that you already know. So when you got all this going on and the injuries come and you retire, what took place after the retirement of why we didn't see D-Miles for, we don't know where you had went. So explain to us, like, what happened.
I grew up with my grandmama, my mom, and my granddaddy in the same house. My granddaddy passed away. My grandmama passed away.
Wow.
Like the next year or 2 years after that. I can't play no more in the NBA. Then 2-3 years after that, my mama passed away.
Wow.
So all within a
4 year span.
Like a 4-5 year span, I lost everybody who I grew up with in my house. Plus I can't play the one place that I can kind of relieve this stress from. I lose that as well. So I just went into a deep just depression and stress.
Yeah.
Something that I always been super confident. It was instilled in me to be
no
confident.
Fear, no nothing.
Yeah, not to, like, I'm untouchable, like a bulletproof wall.
Yeah.
And I never had adversity in my life.
Wow.
Like that.
Yeah.
Like, the basketball can always make it better.
Yeah, but to that extent,
Yeah, so that's what just like kind of spiraled down, and I didn't know what.
Only 28.
Yeah, and I didn't know what depression was. I never experienced. I didn't even know I was depressed.
Wow.
I didn't know what I was feeling.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? But like, I tell people, when you lose your mom, like my homeboy. He lost his mom, and I know he was close to his mom like me. And when I trying to get him to describe it to me, he's like, you won't understand.
Until you go through it.
Yeah. As soon as I went through it, I felt it.
Yeah. It's not enough words, bro.
Like you don't even understand it or know how
I can't talk enough to feel that
way. Yeah. If you ain't never been through it or if you ain't lost your mom, you don't understand. Like, it's like a piece of you that you can never get back.
Yeah.
Ever in your life.
Yeah.
It never come back. And I just went through something, man. Went through something to the point I never.
How long it went on for?
Shit, till I came out here.
So for 8 years?
Yeah, about 8.
So 8 years using that space, D?
8
years using that space of depression?
Like 8 years.
Damn, bro.
Like 7, 8 years I was in that depression, like just giving up, didn't want to do nothing, Didn't give a fuck about nothing.
Yeah.
Seeing red.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what all the time you're saying you can't talk about what happened during that time.
Yeah, like
I feel you on that.
You seeing red, like you seeing red, and like it's an enemy. My mom died of cancer.
Yeah, you can't
I
blame
can't
nobody.
even point to nobody about that. You know, like it's you go through so many thoughts.
Yeah.
And you know, I just gave up a lot of stuff, but then with giving up a lot of stuff, I got kids.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And as I was going through it, I was thinking about them kids and thinking about my kids, and I'm almost about to lose everything. And then I'm looking at this crazy world. It was like, man, I just can't leave them out here with just nothing.
Facts, bro.
Like I gotta get up and just try to pick up something to leave them something, to give them something.
I want to stop right here and give you flowers for that, bro, because coming from a single parent household, especially being raised from your grandparents, and there's nobody that inspired you or was there for you to give you that advice. You made a decision, bro. You made a decision within yourself that a lot of folks wouldn't make.
Yeah.
So, and you did it for your kids. And a lot of people got kids and still don't do it for them.
Yeah.
So to be in that space where there's nobody around and just to garner up the strength from yourself, bro, and make that decision, man, you know what? I got to do this shit. You get major flowers for that, bro, because you overcame a beast that folks die to every time because they won't make that decision.
Go down the drain.
You know what I'm saying?
So people go down the drain.
You definitely get your flowers for that, bro.
I know that, man, but I just kept on thinking about my kids and just this crazy world, seeing all this stuff happening. And, you know, that's why I'm kind of out here and I'm moving around and just fighting to just kind of get back on track and try to leave something or a legacy for them to just have a helping hand. Because, you know, life hard, especially when you by yourself and you don't got nobody to lean on or have a conversation with or to give you any kind of knowledge or just to be a positive influence in your life. So, you know, that's what, you know, I just went through and just lucky I came out here to kind of revamp myself, and, man, it was the best decision I ever made.
So since you've been out here, how it's been, bro? Like, what you got going on? Of course, we done met. We done hung out a lot of times. We done got drunk together. We done, you and the wifey, we done hung out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how we done met. A lot of folks like, man, how you know D Miles, man? Listen, shout out Afo, my brother Afo.
Sure.
We done hung out in the club. We hung out. We done been hanging out. So you here now, man. So for 7 years, man, how it's been? Your whole family here. What you got going on? How are you mentally now? I told you off the camera. I'm thankful for your spirit. Coming from what you came from, where you at now, the humility, the willing to just, you know, help others, bro, and do what you can, and don't want nothing from it, and did it, and to still be the same guy. Like, you're still sponsored by Jordan now. Like, you still get Jordans now.
Not as many as I used to.
It don't matter.
They definitely take care of the boys sometimes.
But it's like, to still even have that going on and still be in the same place, bro, it just, your story being written, bro. You're like, where you at, where you supposed to be. You got the Knucklehead podcast that's been going on. I think you one of the forerunners from NBA players who's started off. Y'all got like 70K followers. Y'all got to make sure y'all follow the Knucklehead podcast. Is lit.
Subscribe, man. We got like 7 million subscribers, man.
You to go through that and still be here. Just take us a walk through just where you at now, man. How your last 7 years been, bro? And just how you feeling?
Yeah, I came out here like 7 years ago. Q kept on telling me, man, I got this Players Tribune. I got this place where, man, you can kind of tell your story, man. People want to hear your story.
So,
and I ain't really want to
dive into it.
Yeah, I ain't really want to get into it. But then I had to think about, like, how I'm going to start, like, what I'm going to do. If I'm going to tell my story and all that stuff, I got to do it a certain way, so forth. So I chose Players Tribune, and I trusted in Players Tribune. Chris Benoit, R.I.P. Chris Benoit, he passed away like like 2 years ago, or a year ago, but nah. But R.I.P. Chris Bernard, man, shout out to him. I did this article with the Players Tribune, and the article, man, was a good. Me being vulnerable and telling a lot of stuff, the ups and downs, the struggles, and just being real, no filter. And a lot of cats appreciate that, man. Like Chris Paul reached out to me. A bunch of cats reached out to me and showed love. Appreciate the article. And the article, Q kind of narrated it and it turned into Knuckleheads. And Knuckleheads came into form. A lot of love from Knuckleheads, man. R.I.P. Kobe Bryant. He was one of the guys that showed us a lot of love to get our peers and guys that I'm a fan of and guys that I played against to kind of tell them how much I admire their games. And
that's lit, bro.
Because I wouldn't, especially some of the guys I played against, I wouldn't have never told them that I rock with them. Like, I would, I'm always cool off the court, but I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have gave you the props like how I give you the props now, because we were just super competitive back then. It wasn't kind of buddy exchange jerseys type situation, but to get the chance to to talk to, sit down and interview a guy like Kevin Garnett, Shaq, Ozell Thomas, the guys that I grew up watching, Iceman,
everybody on your show, bro.
Dr. J, and
Bernard,
it's a blessing. And doing something that made me love it that I didn't really want to do at first, wound up doing it and taking a chance on it, and it turned out to be good. Like if I was still in that mode, I wouldn't even be doing this right here. But it opened me up more. Like, a lot of people never heard me laugh, never heard my sense of humor, or they're like, oh shit, damn, D-Miles funny as hell, or
funny as hell,
whatever,
talk
or whatever. Yeah, like
the whole nine.
But just to get out here and just take the chance on that, man, it's just dope. I got into with my homeboy forming this company called IMP, Decision Making SAG Company. Man, it's we're gonna launch this month. Make sure y'all look out for that. And yeah, that's about it.
With everything that's going on that you've been through, bro, you know what I'm saying? For me, and personally, I know everybody watching, I've learned so much. I know they've learned so much. We got about 10 minutes left. What we about to get into now is that we going to do some of your, we going to get to this, you know what I'm saying, when you was in your prime, these movies, and you know what I'm saying, this is a lot of, this is a part that folks skip over too. They don't know how many, you know what I'm saying, TV shows, sitcom movies you've been in. So go ahead and get. First of all, before you was on 101, I remember seeing the episode.
Yeah.
So how was it being on 101 with Kyler Pratt? And you know what I'm saying, at that time, and just because going back, if I was following, y'all outside, so there ain't nothing to what made these people so. Man, and we got to get him on the show, because it was like, you in real deal Paramount picture.
I still get checks to the day.
Talk to him like go through your acting career, your movies, and your, you know what I'm saying, your TV shows, man. Just so we, you know what I'm saying, get through that.
Man, that's crazy.
101 was crazy. I remember 101 episode. That was crazy.
My kids, like,
they be laughing.
Man, they be laughing.
What are you doing?
And they be laughing, and then anytime they see it on TV or something, be like, you on TV, or if they see it through the movies you can pick, they'll pick it. They make me tie me down to a chair and watch it. But no, it was a great.
How many is it total? Can you name them all? The movies and the TV appearances. Can you name them all? It's a lot.
I did. I don't know if y'all remember Artist, the agent dude that be on ES. He was on HBO, I think. I did their TV show. I did 101. I think I did one more, but I can't think of it. But movies, I did Perfect Score.
Yeah, remember that?
With Scarlett Johansson and Chris Evans.
Remember that?
Which is Captain America and Black Widow now. I did Van Wilder.
Crazy.
With Ryan Reynolds.
Man called it, his name was Matt. I hope you're watching this. Van. He called. Remember my dog. I said his Instagram name was Van Wilder, but his actual name was Van though.
Yeah.
So Matt, all right, go ahead though, bro.
Yeah, I did Van Wilder. Did I do something else?
I thought it was one more. You didn't do the Parkers?
Did I do the Parkers?
I thought you was on that motherfucker.
I don't know. Listen, man, you know I'm getting old, man. So long ago, man. But yeah, the guy from Perfect Score, he produced Smallville.
Smallville was my shit. My mama loves Smallville. She made us watch that shit. Smallville was the shit.
Smallville was my shit too.
Smallville was the shit.
So same thing like my mama. Soon as the season over, I'm on the first thing smoking back to East St. Louis.
Yeah.
So I'm in East St. Louis. They reaching out to my agent to get me to audition for Perfect Score. So I'm like, nah, I don't want to. I'm cool. Just my summertime. I'm doing me.
Yeah.
My agent like, nah, you got to go out there. They're offering good money. Just go out there and just audition. If you don't make it, don't worry about it. If you do, you're going to get a nice check for doing it. So I went out there, and I thought I bullshitted the audition. I didn't think I took the audition serious. I went in there, read some lines, and got on up out of there. And shit, they called back like, yeah, we want him. So I had to, and it fucked up my summer even more. We shot it in Vancouver.
Oh, man.
So we shot the movie, so I had to spend like a month and a half in Vancouver shooting the movie. I brought my best friend out there with me. They was out there shooting Freddie and Jason with, I think, Kelly Rowland them. They was out there shooting a bunch of the Matrix movie, I think.
Oh, so you seen everything going on.
So they was, that was the time where they was shooting a lot of stuff in Vancouver. It was cheaper than shooting it in Hollywood. Now they run into Atlanta now because that's cheaper than shooting in Hollywood too. But
Tyler Perry shit, huh?
But yeah, I did it, knocked it off, and Paramount put it in. The check ain't that big, but I still get a little.
It's some shit.
Little, I think it was a little $90 check or something like that.
$90.
Yeah.
Man, listen. Well, for 20 years ago?
Nah, they just come every year.
So, before you wrap up, we got like 5 minutes left. One thing that for me, knowing what I already knew and then researching and doing what I think to get ready to, you know what I'm saying, sit before you, bro. You mentioned your mom throughout the whole thing.
Yeah.
A lot of these players, a lot of these kids now, they have momagers and things of that nature, and you are a product of that system of actually being successful for somebody who was learning when you was learning.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But just trusting her gut and her spirit. I was raised by a single mother, you know what I'm saying, with me and my two brothers. So I come from that same thing. So just for the folks who watching what's going on, bro, like the relationship with your mom, like tapping onto that and just like how important it is for people to have that and how much it played into everything where you are now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, my mom, man, that was my favorite girl. Like I wouldn't even be here to this day. I wouldn't have the confidence that I have. I wouldn't the competitive and being competitive like any of this if it wasn't for her and her belief in me to be anything that I want to be. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like she named me Darius, it stands for king.
Talk to her.
She always told me I was a king. She always told me to carry yourself that way, always be confident. Everything that I got and I have is because of her, how she worked hard for me. She got a kid. I was so big that it was like she had 2 kids. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason she ain't had no more. She's like, nah, every time I ask, she's like, you ain't gonna give me no brothers or sisters? She's like, nah, it's already 2 of you. your shoes and all that stuff. Like, she kept me laced with nice shoes.
Yeah.
But just the sacrifice of what she did, man, took me anytime I wanted to hoop, anywhere, support her, gave me the confidence that, man, the whole gym can be against me. Long as she in there,
You're good.
I got one. And all I needed was one. So
Sure.
for her, she was everything, and I think that's what crushed me so much, that made me go through what I had, the depression that I went through, because it was like, my granddaddy passed, and it's like, yeah, I still got my mama and my grandmama. You know, then my grandma passed, and it's like, yeah, I still got my mama. My career is over with, I still got my mama.
Yeah.
And then when she passed, it was just like that lost thing that I just couldn't get it back. But for her, like I said, I wouldn't be here to this day. Man, I wish my kids would get the opportunity to feel her spirit and feel the loving that she gives, because, man, she's a ride or die. Like, I couldn't do. That's why I ride so hard for them the way I do, because, man, no matter what it was, like, she might not agree with what I do or decision I make, but I know she's always on my side. And that's hard to get.
To keep it real, bro, I think she's living through you right now. You know what I'm saying? I think the spirit and what I'm saying as far as like the humility and like going through what you're going through now and what you decided to take on, there's nobody telling you to do this. You just decided to do it on your own. She's still with you. She's still in everything you're doing. She's still in everything that you got going on. And when you come around, bro, like whatever spirit that she had, I feel like when you come around, I felt that in the club.
Yeah.
Like, just like, there's no way this demon out. Anyway, he just this cool. Like, bro, genuine, willing to, yeah, bro, I got you. Like, you see me start the pod. We've been doing our thing. It reached your time out somewhere. You commented, hey, I get you on anytime. Like, that alone, bro, like what you're doing now, she's always in you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And before we get out of here, anybody who's going through mental or anything, you know what I'm saying, what would you say to them, anybody who's going through any that mental depression or anything that's going on, what would you tell them, bro?
I say if you're going through anything mental, you know, nobody's perfect. Everybody have they depressed moments. Like, it might not be their whole life. It might be a moment, or you might lost someone, or something tragic might have happened. Seek communication.
Yeah.
Seek somebody who's willing, that's got a mindset that's willing to talk to you and talk it out. Mm-hmm. You know, mostly it's at churches, therapists. You know what I'm saying? I was, you know, when we grew up as black people, we grew up and thinking if you say therapist, like, man, I ain't crazy while I'm talking to a therapist. But just to kind of get your thoughts out in the open with nobody's judging you. They just trying to get a logic of what you're talking about and what you're going through. And you don't know how many lives that you probably can save by just talking. Telling your story, yes. You know, big on telling the story. Like, man, like I say, CP hit me up and was just like, man, I really enjoyed
hearing you.
That, and enjoyed you and told your story, because that's gonna help next generations and all that stuff. So, yeah, I'm just, when it comes to mental health, man, you know, we all got our vices. We don't know what's gonna break the perfect thing you're doing. You can be getting up every day, everything's perfect, and then something happens and just break that cycle where you don't know how to get back on track of what you used to be. And it's okay to just talk to somebody, but just, you don't got to talk to everybody or tell everybody your business, but definitely find you somebody you can confide in. For sure. Brother, I thank you, you know what I'm saying, for coming, man. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, move my real quick. I thank you for coming, man. Listen. Put it right back on, close out. Listen, y'all have heard, this has been an amazing 2 hours. Ain't even seen that way, because we've been vibing and talking. If you've been here this whole time, man, listen, D Miles came through, showed this amazing story, which he's supposed to be. I learned stuff. I know you learned something. If you didn't, something wrong with you. At the end of the day, I thank you, bro. Your story, like I said, if I could wrap it all up, it is my career story before it existed. You lived everything you're supposed to live, and God had more for you.
And I'm just glad that you are now, exercising other half he got for you.
Yeah.
Y'all make sure y'all tap into the Knucklehead podcast. It's going crazy. Hopefully I can come on there and do my thing. But for being in the city and it was going on, he's attainable, he's reachable. If you reach out to his Instagram, if you want to holler at D-Miles, but he's pulling up, he's doing a lot of community work. He got the app going on for all my promoter guys that got stuff going on. I'm using it. It's better than Eventbrite. We're going to get more into it. I'm going to do my own little segment on that. But the app is fire. But, bro, thank you for what's going on. We appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I hope everybody had a good time. Thank you for tuning in to Gems Flower Podcast, episode 4. We're going to see y'all again for 5. Yiddy!